Prepare your coffee or tea and enjoy the video. I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. If you're competitor-focused, you have to wait until there is a competitor doing something. Being customer-focused allows you to be more pioneering. What's dangerous is not to evolve. Part of company culture is path-dependent. It's the lessons you learn along the way. My own view is that every company requires a long-term view. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first. Invent. And be patient. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny, because shiny doesn't last. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. There'll always be serendipity involved in discovery. I strongly believe that missionaries make better products. They care more. For a missionary, it's not just about the business. There has to be a business. And the business has to make sense, but that's not why you do it. You do it because you have something meaningful that motivates you. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation. And that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. If you don't understand the details of your business, you are going to fail. There are 2 kinds of companies, those that work to try to charge more and those that work to charge less. We will be the second. You buy every day. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake don't do anything new. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn a reputation by trying to do hard things well. Maintain a firm grasp of the obvious at all times. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. No business can continue to shrink. That can only go on for so long before irrelevancy sets in. My view is there's no bad time to innovate. Position yourself with something that captures your curiosity, something that you're missionary about. What we need to do is always lean into the future. When the world changes around you and when it changes against you, what used to be a tailwind is now a headwind. You have to lean into that and figure out what to do, because complaining isn't a strategy. If you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. I think frugality drives innovation, just like other constraints do. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. Our motto with Blue Origin is Great Atem for Outsider, step by step, ferociously. What consumerism really is, at its worst, is getting people to buy things that don't actually improve their lives. Because, resilience, if you think of it in terms of the gold rush, then you'd be pretty depressed right now because the last nugget of gold would be gone. But the good thing is, with innovation, there isn't a last nugget. Every new thing creates 2 new questions and 2 new opportunities. Great industries are never made from single companies. There is room and space for a lot of winners. If your customer base is aging with you, then eventually you are going to become obsolete or irrelevant. You need to be constantly figuring out who are your new customers and what are you doing to stay forever young. Market leadership can translate directly to higher revenue, higher profitability, greater capital velocity, and correspondingly stronger returns on invested capital. Real estate is the key cost of physical retailers. That's why there's the old saw, location, location, location. It is very difficult to get people to focus on the most important things when you're in boom times. Percentage margins don't matter. What matters always is dollar margins, the actual dollar amount. Companies are valued not on their percentage margins, but on how many dollars they actually make, and a multiple of that. Thank you for watching.